Hello. I wanted to talk about that birthdays should be good. And what I mean by birthdays should be good, there's obviously the obvious having celebratory moments and doing pleasure-like things generally is like the it's generally what people do or what you hear people around you would do for birthdays. Because we're supposed to have a good birthday. And I agree that we're supposed to have a good birthday. However, as I've grown, I have really nailed down what composes of goodness for my personal life. And I also think I have like a really objective perspective from my subjective perspective about how to have a good birthday, like how objectively we could all have a good birthday. And it's really simple. It's really just like doing the things that are good for you. Like in terms of self-love, you have to accomplish all those tasks, and while also achieving gratitude, which intertwining. And I thought about this a lot these past 2 days, just because I suppose I maybe subconsciously did want to have a good birthday, and however, to me, what constitutes good is what I would generally avoid in my life, because I enjoy instant gratification. I'm a bit of an addict of instant gratification in its many forms. And really, it's really just one form. It's the form of consumption, or at least non-redemptual consumption. Consumption that doesn't proactively cause you to to act and move forward with something. It's just sort of mindless consumption, And obviously, it's a wide phenomenon. We're mindlessly consuming. It's obviously it's a thing, and for me, it was really just as simple as just not mindlessly consuming and being attentive and focusing on what I know I should be focusing on, rather than just drifting off. And it's honestly, it's not an easy thing to do, but it's also maybe not the hardest thing to do, especially since I know exactly what I should be doing most of the time. Oh, but obviously, it's the people who don't know the things that they should be doing in terms of things that are good for you, that'll make you love yourself in the future and in the present. What's it called? Obviously, those people lean more towards the instant gratification for the birthdays, chilling out, relaxing and all. But obviously that unknowingly does damage in the next day. Obviously in that moment, you're doing something that doesn't you're doing something that wasn't done with the best of intentions, And sure, it was sincere intentions in terms of the delicateness and I don't know how to put it, but and there's nothing wrong with that. It literally happens. It's a wide occurring phenomenon. However, but basically the main idea was just the consensus, and the main idea I was trying to put out is basically to be the utmost selfless on your birthday, because ultimately that's the best thing for you, and that's gonna bring about the best day that could occur anyways, or that's how also to achieve the best life in some sense, from my perspective. And if you could just if you have it nailed down on there's also you could do this throughout the day as well, you don't have to plot this out. It's literally just go out throughout the day and try to think of selfless actions. And by selfless actions, I don't necessarily mean being a people pleaser and helping everybody out, although that is lovely and kind. But I mean, obviously to give love, you have to have self-love first. And so it's doing the things that you know are good for yourself that enable you to do good for others first. You know, getting your proteins in, you know, getting your hygiene in, getting some good influences in. And by good influences, you know, influences that you know cause you to output something good. You know, like there are better books than other books out there. You know, there are better YouTube videos than some YouTube videos. You know, so it's really just about being super intentional throughout every moment of the day. You know, and so it's like you don't have to plan it out. You could really just go throughout your day just trying to be intentional. And if sometimes you need like a moment or many moments to like think about what you need to do next, and you need to take those moments to figure it out. And if you don't take those moments, then you end up drifting and you end up doing something that you might not fully want to do in your hardest of hearts, pretty much. That's basically I really just wanted to do what my hardest of hearts wanted to do today, and in its wholeness. And obviously that's like all I ever want to do. And it really is simple. It really is as simple as a mindset shift. Like everything can literally change in one moment. You know what I mean? Like, and I really mean everything, I guess. But you also have to believe that to understand it and to have it occur. You know, you have to have faith in all these stuff. And I don't know. It logically works out in my head. But yeah. I don't know. Have fun with happy birthday if it's your birthday. It's also my birthday. Yeah, just wanted to talk about that. Like, yeah, have a good time with your birthday and all. And yeah, make sure you're doing what's best for you. I know I'm gonna try my best. You know, obviously there's temptations and all, but you take it moment by moment, man. Take it moment by moment. You know, the moment that you get scared, notice it. Notice the moment you get scared, because you don't need to be. It's that simple. You don't need to be. What's it called? Like, if you're scared that you might fail, you know, that you might not make it through, I guess, to all the good things that you need to do for yourself. Just take it moment by moment, literally. You know, don't be scared, because obviously if you're scared, yeah, you're gonna fail. You know, and by scared I don't mean like forcefully scared. It's more so just like you have self-doubt. You know, that's fear. You know, it's really a duality. You either have fear or you have faith. You know, it's one or the other, and there is not enough space for both. You know, so it's one or the other. It's really just notice which state you're in, and have faith and do good. Happy birthday. I love you.